Hello friends, myself Satinder Singh. Welcome to Codepedia. Here in this video we learn how to get table cell value in jQuery with 4 different scenarios that are: first, how to get selected row text data on button click. Second, how to get selected row HTML content on button click. And third, how to get all table row data and save it into an array variable. And last, how to get selected row data from a table that is based on checkbox checked. Let's check the working demo. Here we have 4 demos. In demo 1, on button click, we get the text data. In demo 2, we get the HTML content. As you can see here, span, strong and p tag. In demo 3, we get all rows data. We can check in a console. These are 5 records. And for demo 4, we get the selected row, 2 records, 3 records. Let's head to the coding part. First, we create an HTML page, that is index.html. And give some title. Now we import a jQuery library. We can use Google Host library. For that, we can visit the official website. Just copy this and paste over here. As I have a local copy, so I am giving that reference. For that, we create a script tag and set source. Now add HTML table with some data. Here's the HTML markup. Has 4 columns that are ID, product name, description and action. In action column, we have added a button tag with a class btn demo. We will add a jQuery click event on this class. Let's run this page. So this is our HTML table. On click, nothing gets happen. Let's write code for that. Every JavaScript function should be written inside a script tag. So first we create a script tag. And in jQuery, every function should be write inside document.ready. Now add a button click event. Here we have the class as btn demo. As this is class, we are using dot. If it is ID, we will use hash. In our case, it is class name, so we are adding dot on. This is our click event. Now on button click, we want the current row. For that, we create a variable called current row, and with this keyword dot closest tr, we get the current row. As we want first column data, that is first td value, so we create a variable called col1, and from current row dot find. What we have to find? We have to find td eq of 0. This is the index. 0 for first column, 1 for second column, and 2 for third column. So here we need text, so we write dot text. This gives the first column data. Same we copy for column 2 and column 3. So now we have first column data, second column data and third column data. And show this variable in the alert message. Let's run this on browser. Here's the output, and on a button click, we get the selected row. Now let us see demo 2. In demo 2, we want to get HTML content. If you have noticed, in our markup, we have span tag and strong tag and p tag. For that, we simply change from text to HTML. Same for other columns. Let's run this on browser. Now we are getting HTML content, span, strong, and p tag of selected row. So now we have completed getting text and getting HTML on button click. Now let's check demo 3, in which we read all the rows and save into an array variable. First we add a button tag and give it ID as btn rows. Now we add a click event on that. As it is ID, we are going to use hash. Basically, we have to loop over our table row to fetch all row data. In jQuery, we use .each method. I have already written an in-depth article on jQuery each usage. You can check the article, the link is provided in the description. Now we create an array variable naming as a data. This is our array variable. Now we loop over our table. For that we use .each method. Let's copy from the above method. As we are already loop over the tr, so we should remove this. In this keyword, we will get the current row. And in column 1, column 2, column 3, we get the td cell value. Now we create an object variable and assign the column. Now add this object variable to our array variable. .push.obj and display this array in a console. Let's run this in browser, and in the console we get all the file records. Now let us check for demo 4, where we fetch selected table row based on the checkbox checked condition. So first we need to add markup here, input type checkbox, and add a class. Let's run this on browser. So we have the checkbox, but it will display all the data. So let's write code for that. Here we need to add a if condition which will check whether the checkbox is checked or not. We can do that with if current row dot find. What we have to find? We have to find a checkbox, and we have already given a class for that, chk dot find. Chk class is checked. This will return the boolean value. If it is checked, then only we add it into our variable. Let's run this code. As you can see, 2 rows are there, and now 3 rows are there. Now we have completed all demos. I hope with this video you have a better understanding for fetching HTML table data in jQuery. If you like this video, so please share and subscribe to my channel.